chasing. And if the juice is flowing out, then I ain't gon' waste it. My wife, you bad exotic, all you other hoes basic.
Wavy Jones,
German boy.
Wavy Jones, top status.
That's a fact.
Wavy Jones.
Hell yeah, that's might be
Capo.
What
Ready?
Yeah. It's your boy Nash, man. You already know I'm at the round table. Ah! Ah! Round table. Round table.
Take this. It's like being in
round
the
table.
booth, man. One
Round
take this.
table, nigga. I'm at the round motherfucking table, man. Boy, Wavy Jones. Wavy Jones.
Yes, sir.
Alright. It's your boy Nash, man. I'm at the round table with Wavy Jones, man. Go get it. Let's go get it.
No, it's go time.
Go time, go get it.
Niggas say all the time.
It's go time. It's go time.
It's go time. Take focus. Hey yo, Nash, take focus.
Let's go. We gotta go.
What your man said?
We out of here.
Go time. Go time. Go time.
Yeah, we out of here.
He said we in this motherfucker. We in here.
What's up, y'all? It's Nash, man. You know I'm at the round table with Wavy Jones, man. It's go time. I had a little smooth, I had a little stats there.
I don't know if y'all want. Y'all gonna do the 1 year anniversary on the same line, or y'all want to do it separately?
What's that?
To y'all boys.
What's that? How you say that?
Yeah, just just giving big shout outs to the round table for.
So say the same shit I just said.
Just throw it in the year anniversary. Okay.
Yeah. This the first year.
It's a year motherfucking anniversary, nigga. Can't stop, nigga. Go time.
I'm gonna just run the line and y'all just go fall off. You know what I mean?
This nigga, you fall in love over there with the weed, man.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Jinx, the one and only, man. I'm here at the round table with Wavy Jones, and it's the 1 year anniversary. Ow!
Shit. Go on, bro.
Yo, it's your boy Nash, man. You know I'm at the round table, man. Ow! Nigga call me on, I thought you were doing it first.
He said one line. We get that one line.
That's all, bro. You do it. It's great.
It's your boy Nash, man. I'm still at the round table, motherfucker. With the boy Wavy Jones, man. It's go time, man. 1 year anniversary, nigga. It's gonna be more years to come, nigga. Is that better?
Dope. It's go time.
Go time.
Go time?
Yo, hold up. When he says that shit, you know that should remind me of the motherfucker. Get that.
Hey yo, man, it's your boy Jinx, the one and only, man. Hey yo, subscribe to SJ Online. Oh no, let's get it. It's your boy Jinx, the one and only, man. I'm over here rocking with your boy Piffy Trillions, man. Subscribe to SJ Online, live online. Do that one more time. Yo, this your boy Jinx, the one and only, man. I'm over here rocking with Piffy Trillions, man. Subscribe to SJ Live Online, your boy.
Nash, man, you know I'm rocking with Piffy Trims. It's your boy Nash, man. I'm rocking with Piffy Trims, man. You know what? Yo, it's your boy Nash, man. I'm rocking with. Damn. Nash, man. I'm rocking with Piffy Trims, man. Subscribe to SJ Live Online, man. Ow!
Yeah. Once again, it's on. It's go time. It's your boy Wave Jones, the Round Table, the Round Motherfucking Table podcast. Sitting in the building with two very special guests, two brothers, the army of two, they said, you know what I mean? Motherfucking Jinx in the building.
Yeah. What's up,
Good,
man?
brother. Appreciate you coming
Feel
through.
good to be here, man. Finally.
Big Nash, man. The Nash brothers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the wrestlers.
The real Nashes, though.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of people running
originals.
with. A lot of people running with that name, man. Like this is really the government
This
name.
is our name. I mean, it's in
Like,
the
nigga, I was
blood.
born with this name.
Yo,
Like
first
the
original Popcorn Nash. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. You know what I'm saying?
gimmicks,
First on the
man.
family tree.
He said we
Popcorn Nash.
like the Carters.
Real shit though.
So yeah, man. Well, started off, you know what I mean. I know, both of y'all entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, of course. But we know as far as rap, producer, you know what I mean, engineer. What else we don't know about y'all? You know what I mean?
Right now I'm getting shit back on.
Oh, songwriters
schedule.
too. Not to mention song.
Yeah, songwriters
Facts,
too, man. I just did a
facts.
song for somebody. Somebody just paid me to do a song for them. I ain't gonna put the name out there and shit, because that's why it's called Ghostwriter. But I do a lot of other shit, man. I got the clothes about to come out, Blue Boys. You know what I'm saying? Blue Boys stand for,
Stay tuned for that. Yeah, stay tuned for that.
You know, $100 bills. It
Yeah.
also stands for success. You know what I'm saying? And anybody, whatever we doing, man, we try to get money out of doing it, even though we have passion of doing it. But I had that shit coming too. I'm gonna sit down with your ass again, man. We can do this again. And I'm gonna bring some material so people can see what the hell I got. I also do the fitness shit too. I'm getting my shit back on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably sipping right now. You see I'm sipping right now, but we do that shit. So if you need a diets, all that shit, it all goes aside. And I'm barbering too, man. So y'all motherfuckers get your haircut too, man. So
we got it all, man. It's a one-stop shop on the road, man.
But the mixtape is coming this week, man. I'm dropping this motherfucker on their head, man. Not to be glorified, man. I got the album cover. This shit just got done yesterday, man. She almost made me tear because they don't know the motherfucking work that I put into this mixtape, man. And it's about time. Everybody was looking for this shit, and it's here now. So I'm gonna hit them in the head with that shit too, man. It's work, man. Work. I ain't stopping either, man. I don't sleep, nigga. I was up 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga. I was up.
Come on, man.
4 o'clock in the morning, I was up, man.
Coming from some shit.
Sometimes I go to sleep, I don't even know I'm asleep.
He said, man,
I don't know how I fell asleep. I don't know what I was doing when I fell asleep.
In the studio and shit.
You know what I mean?
I see your shit buzzing like all day today. Let them know the inspiration for the cover.
The inspiration for the cover, man, it's half of my face and the buffalo on the other half. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I am Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was raised here. I was born and raised here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like ain't nobody's really doing that. Nobody's really putting up, like, a lot of people, yeah, okay, you got niggas that made it out the city, whatever, supposedly, but who you helping to, you know what I'm saying? One nigga's supposed to help the other nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying niggas owe niggas nothing, I'm not saying none of that shit, but if you in a position where you can at least, like, show a nigga some networking, you know what I'm saying? Networking nigga with somebody else, do that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sit there and hold the nigga hand, but direct him in the right direction, man. Because you never know, he might be the next nigga and you might not be there no more. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there piling, you sitting.
You know, not to cut you off, but you know, niggas is scared because they think that you're gonna take their position.
Exactly, and that's what it is. That's the ego shit. Ego surprise.
Fear is the ultimate defeat, man. The ultimate enemy, man.
That's facts.
So yeah, so now that we know, you know what I mean, a little bit about y'all niggas. We at the round table, the round motherfucking table. You know podcast. Like I said, also included my G over here. We can't never forget about
Piffy in the
cut.
Piffy in the cut.
SJ.
Well known Piff.
You know what I'm saying? But we here with the Nash brothers. You know what I'm saying? So it's go time.
It is a double. We get the. I didn't even know. This is
surprise.
This is crazy.
Surprise,
You know, drag me about the house. You know what I'm saying? I was in the
dope.
studio working with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything is work, man.
This was a
show
long
love,
time thing.
man.
We was supposed to been on the show.
Been on the track, man.
So I feel like, man, we can knock two birds out with one stone, man.
Word.
That's a fact. So
I brought Jinx to Wavy, man. Wavy, he had to get his ass on the couch.
I told him.
You know what I'm saying?
Did I not tell you though? I said, yo, hopefully this will light the fire under his ass.
That's
and
facts.
shit. He bought the
That's
get
facts.
his
ass on his couch.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so where y'all brothers was born and raised, man?
Oh man, born and raised,
Buffalo,
Buffalo, New York, the west
Side,
side, man.
West Side.
From the west side of Buffalo, man.
Okay.
Lived on the east side. I know niggas from the east side, west side. Damn near go anywhere because I got good energy. It's good vibes with niggas. I don't have problems with niggas. Niggas ain't got problems with me. And if you know anybody that know me, you can ask some niggas about me, man. I'm a good nigga. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna have a fucking ball. Like, we gonna have fun, man. You with me, you know me, you had fun with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't, and probably beat somebody up together. You know what I'm saying? It just happens like that.
Still funny,
but we having fun. We ain't starting shit. It's just certain niggas get beat up because they just want to fuck up a party. But you know, niggas get dragged out and ragged out and shit. But you know, we positive vibes, man. 2019, talking positive vibes. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Nice work, good work.
That's a fact. Good networking.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
My niggas know.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna front. First time I met both of them, I ain't know neither one of them. They was on go, like, yo, what's up? We on go, what's up?
But it's all positive vibes.
I say, Piff with us tonight. Man, cameraman with us. Fuck that. Niggas official, man. Niggas official, man.
Yeah, it's all day, man.
But yeah, so
that's regular though.
Y'all niggas, you know what I mean, coming up in high school and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all play any sports or anything like that?
Oh man, I got kicked out of high school. I played. I used to do that shit just to prove my daddy wrong, because that nigga said you wouldn't make this, you wouldn't make that. But I did it just to do it. And
shout out to Pops.
Shout out to Pops. He my number one fan now to this day. You know what I'm saying, so ain't no love lost, but. I just did it just to do it. I was send high, shout out to send high, everybody that went to send high. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
Send high, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
You already
But I got
know.
kicked out of high school, man.
Okay.
So, I ain't get to
Crazy.
finish high school.
I got kicked out and then went to City. Yeah, I was crazy. I got kicked out of New
out
York.
of
I
high
had to
school,
come
man.
here. Like,
Kicked out of high school.
shout out to the
I played for
Highlands.
City good shit.
Word.
2 years of football.
Okay, yeah.
Ran track all 4 years. You know
Yeah,
what
I did the track and field and all that, yeah.
Shut that shit down. Got motherfuckers put the history books for the scalpel
Word,
blade.
word.
Retired that bitch.
Word.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I got
that
it to
part.
the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it to the streets.
Yeah.
Because I was already in the streets on the west side and
That's
shit,
right.
going to the east side and being stuck over there ain't making no better, you know what I mean? So,
But you know how that go. When you the
Yeah,
fastest
yeah,
nigga in
yeah.
the hood, you want to be the fastest nigga in the city. You know
get
what
gone,
I'm
man.
saying? So,
They
yeah.
call me Mr. Red, they call me Mr. Red Alert, man. Police, man. Red Alert.
No doubt, no
That
doubt.
nigga get cussed for anything. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know what I mean? Like, y'all boys coming up and stuff in the house, you know what I mean? What type of music was, moms or pops playing and stuff, you know what I mean?
Everything.
Everything.
Hey, yo, man, I remember them parties. Motherfuckers used to go to parties every night.
Everything.
Some see my first pair of titties, young as hell. You know what I'm saying? At a party. Mama drunk ass friends and shit. Mama drunk ass friends and shit.
Shout out to Dina.
Shout out to Dina.
Shout out.
Yo, cuz don't get nothing. It's already young. Fuck it. It is what it is, man. It's real. It's real. I'm just being real.
We live.
Used to have
There's a lot of
Hey, yo,
Dinas out there.
DJ Scott Down. I mean, shout out to DJ Scott Down and shit. I mean, he used to throw all the motherfucking parties and shit. We was kids. I mean, he sneaking out of the room when motherfuckers was throwing parties. They try to put us to bed early and shit, but we don't go for that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna throw a party. We about to sneak up out of there, get up there. We getting all that, sneaking drinks and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't really.
Hey, yo, my pops gave me my first what was it, the OE in my little Sesame Street cup. I remember that shit. I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Take my first OE at 4 years old and shit.
That's crazy. I remember I was like maybe 6. This
What?
nigga, we sitting there watching the football game. This nigga was passed out.
That's what they was
40.
doing, watching the football.
Nigga, I
watching
drank
the
the
football
whole
game.
40 though.
Word.
I crushed that shit.
Word.
Like, man, fuck it.
Word.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I ain't never
Grew up wild,
go to no
man.
public school, man. Like that's why I'm just saying that because I know a lot of motherfucking kids that go through that shit, the alternative shit. You know what I'm saying? The alternatives, the group homes, the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through that shit too. We still moving.
Word,
that shit
yeah,
didn't break me. That shit
don't
damn
let
near
that
made
shit
me
discourage
stronger.
your ass. Cause we was in foster
You know
care
what I'm
too.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? We was in foster care for a little bit. I mean, don't let that discourage you with motherfuckers that's going through shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got back on our shit. I mean, we back with the family and all that shit. Everybody got good. I mean, everybody go through something. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let that discourage you, cause that's where pain come from. I mean, that's where most of my music came from, cause they moved me far from them. I was out in the motherfucking boonies and shit, so I was writing my own music. I mean, rewriting my favorite artist music and learning how to write music. That's how I was learning how to write music, by writing their music. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I came about my shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to run away. I used to run away because the beach was down the street. I used to run away to the beach. There was only 2 black people out there, me and the shorty, KCC Fish. Listen to shorty. I remember your ass. They say we used to run away to the beach and shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to run away to the beach and shit. That's where I used to get my getaway and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was all about, man. So
Yeah, I didn't have no beautiful beach stories, man. I got group home stories and they try to put me in the fucking hospital at 12 years old and they told me I was crazy. They put me where you get held and get shots in your ass because you sitting there acting crazy. Now I'm asking the world a question like, what fucking 12-year-old? How you gonna tell a 12-year-old he crazy because you done took that nigga out of his household, of his family? And told me I can't see my mother, I can't see my brothers, my sister, and that. Any kid's gonna go crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
I ain't crazy, motherfucker. That shit, I'm hurt.
Cause the hell out the food.
I'm hurt.
And I'm glad.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's what I went through.
Getting it. That's just what it is.
So that's what I went through as a young nigga, thrown in holes and getting held and shit. And they saying to calm down. If I don't calm down, they gonna put a shot in my ass. So fuck Broadland. Fuck the alternative schools. I'm here to say fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all designed for me to fuck up anyways. They put all that shit in my head to get me in prison. Oh yeah, and I got prison stories too. And this is what it was going to lead up to anyways because they fucked the nigga mind up. But this is how this goes. It's all designed. This
but
is
yo, all in all, the
designed.
moral, all that shit, man, this is what made us, man. This is who we is today,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Ain't shit breaking nigga, man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Boys
like,
that been through shit.
Everybody,
niggas,
everybody been through shit. You know what I'm saying? We all use that as an inspiration.
To advantage, man. You know what I mean?
Motivation.
Niggas don't even know I'm dealing with 24-hour pain. I mean, for the last 8 years, I got a hole in my leg and shit. But I mean, other than that, nigga, I'm still me. I'm a humble ass nigga, man. I love life. I mean, I do what I do, man. I'm Jinx the one and motherfucking
My
only.
mixtape. This is why about the
You
mixtape.
understand?
It's called Not to Be Glorified.
That's a fact.
I'm not glorifying none of the
That's a fact.
bullshit. I'm just talking about it, man. You take it how you own it. It's a
Right.
message.
That's a
But I
fact.
also got fun shit on it. It's like
That's
I got
a fact.
party shit on it because I like the party. You damn near giving every angle of my life. The party Nash, you getting the party Nash, you getting
all
I
that
fuck
shit.
your
All
bitch
that
Nash.
shit.
You got the if you
Versatile
don't
as
like
fuck.
me, fuck you Nash. You getting all that. The jail story, you get all
Versatile
that
as
shit.
fuck. Hey, yo, stay tuned for my joint too. Boy, little bro
harmonizing
shit
on
gonna rock
shit.
out for a little while and shit. But yo, my joint coming out, the tone tape, you know what I'm saying? The one niggas envy, the tone tape, you know what I'm saying? That shit coming out soon too, you know what I mean? Stay tuned for that shit too, man. It's a whole bunch of shit coming out, man. 2019, we got nothing but surprises, man. 2020, 2021, and beyond, you heard? Man, we taking the future, man. Flying cars and beyond, man.
That leads to my next question. Along with what y'all was saying, what was, and y'all both can answer this, what was y'all inspiration to do this? What was your inspiration to do music, period? And as a two-part question, that and what was the first song that you heard that made you want to rap? Or do music, period, whatever you want, you know what I mean?
Man, these are the birds.
Big it up.
That wasn't my first song. I ain't gonna
Break
lie.
it
That's
up.
the first song.
That's the first joint I heard.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I used to try to do my little shit. I try to break dance and shit.
yeah,
I used to
yeah,
try to
back
do
in
that
the day,
shit.
you gotta
But
do
then we got in the streets. We was on the west side, so we was fucking with my homies and shit. I ain't gonna say no names because we was doing a lot of dumb shit out there. I mean, breaking windows, all type of shit, making bombs and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's young. We don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? I want to put that on the
doing
record.
it now, Governor.
I want to put that on the record, government. We ain't doing none of that shit now. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's where the thug life came in. That Pac shit. That Pac shit got introduced. Me, my man Felix. I mean, he just left here from here and shit. My man
Yeah, I
Felix.
grew up with that
It was
nigga.
me. Yeah, shout out Spills, man. It was me. It was my bro Nash. It was Spills, his brother, and we was 50 niggas over there. You know what I mean? If anybody know who Pac is, man, that 50 nigga shit was serious on the west side, man. We was doing that shit. That's where all that shit came from, and niggas was on it.
We had the A-Rap niggas with us and all
Man,
that.
heavy.
All the stores, all the stores, the
heavy.
kids, yeah, they was
on the
with
west
us.
side.
You know what I'm saying?
Auburn and Baines, and you know what I'm saying? All that.
My first song that had me rap was I Get Around. Tupac. It was the first rap that I learned.
Yeah.
And then after that it put me on track.
Hey yo, you wanna hear something funny? It's funny because my little brother stole the Tupac CD, and that's how I got introduced to Tupac.
Oh, man.
He stole
Yeah, I
that
used to go
motherfucker.
to King Martin and shit
Yeah,
like that.
we was heavy on the shit. We don't steal. My bad. Let me rephrase that. We don't steal. We take. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know that shit
He
was
took
really
the
go
CD.
because we ain't got no Kmart's no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Ames and all
Them
that.
shits is all closing down right now.
All that shit, Ames and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I got put on the all that
That's
Tupac
before the
shit.
cases, before they got
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
smart.
yeah,
I'm still breaking them shits.
Yeah.
Oh, your CD's just gonna be a little scratched up.
That's a little bit.
You gotta go through a little bit
Alright.
more shit.
That's funny as fuck. So those were first joints and shit. So what was like the first raps y'all niggas wrote?
Hey yo, that's funny you asked that,
rap
nigga.
that I
Listen.
wrote.
Hey yo, if anybody remember back in the days, I'm from the I was born in '88, so I grew up in the '90s and shit. Hey yo, dig this out. I remember my grandmother, she was driving the green. She was driving the green Oldsmobile, right? And this is when the answering machines had that tape to rewind and flip it to use the motherfucker again. Hey yo, I recorded over that shit. I was swearing like a motherfucker. Now dig this out. They pulled me aside, my mom and my grandmother. I remember this shit in front of 44 Putnam on the house, in front of the joint. They pulled me outside and played that shit. I had the dumbest look on my motherfucking face. I don't remember what I said, but I was swearing like a motherfucker. That was my first rap. That was my first rap.
I remember them tapes too.
That was my first rap. On an answering machine tape.
I remember them.
On an answering machine tape. It's funny because I got a bunch of those in the
Raise
attic.
that
And I don't know
shit.
what's over there.
Yep.
Before you get, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, if anybody, like I said, I go back to if anybody knows
I got
me,
mad
I was
at
a
you
young
for that
nigga. I used to really like walk around with a fucking radio with a CD player. I used to have whatever instrumental came out, I guarantee I had it.
Yeah, we used to bootleg our own
Remember
tapes.
LimeWire? Remember LimeWire? I used to download everything.
Yeah, we used to before LimeWire even existed though. We used to bootleg our own tapes. If anybody know how to bootleg a tape, man, you put the two papers in the top joint, and you pop that motherfucker in the cassette and it record anything. We was bootlegging everything, man. So we had the boombox at the motherfucking basketball courts, football fields, all that shit, man.
Real 80s, baby.
Word,
Yeah,
man. We grew up heavy, man. We grew up around the music
I'm a
scene.
90s baby. I'm 91, man.
We grew up heavy.
Born
in the
91, I'm a 90s baby.
But you still there.
Yeah, I'm right
though.
there. 90s was the best years though.
man, let you tell me.
The best
Man, them 90s, man.
80s baby.
Man, that's where we get all our good music from, man. Them 90s, man.
Let you tell it, man.
Get them good music in the 90s.
That's a fact. That's a fact, though. That was.
Everybody's favorite rapper came out in 90.
That
I
was my
guarantee
era,
that.
though. Yeah, that's when
How about that?
Shit, to that shit.
Who's your favorite rapper?
The first tape, you know what I mean, that got dropped on me when I was a younger was the Chronic. You know what I'm saying? My
Hell yeah.
cousin came and dropped that shit, and then that's when it was crazy.
Classic.
I've
That's a
been
classic.
always-
That's a classic.
I've been always a LL head and all that shit. Run DMC back in the day. All
Classic.
that shit, that was all. You know what I mean?
Remember we used to take the
That was
Adidas
my
with the studio. This with me and my little bro used to take it. We grew up fucked up sometimes. I'm saying somebody didn't always have it. You know what I'm saying? Got it. This should be good now. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go to Famous Footwear.
Man, we gonna switch up these shoes up. We gonna switch these shoes up.
Shoelaces and all.
Yo, niggas was surviving, bro.
Remember the big ass shoelaces?
Yo, real talk.
Yeah, all that shit,
Y'all
bro.
niggas-
Word.
niggas
We
ain't-
surviving out here,
Niggas
baby.
ain't swap shoes. Tim
I was about to
out
say,
there.
go on the
Niggas
foot.
joined
Niggas surviving. Yeah, surviving, baby.
Everybody that swapped out.
Niggas done win the spot.
Real quick.
Let me get those in my size.
Man, we
Alright,
already
hold on.
No,
Try these on, go ahead.
remember Tim? They put
Shit,
both
so
in
put
the
them
box
in the
right
box.
there.
Both of them, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
I catch me in these shits, man.
Yeah, I got facts.
Gotta catch me in these.
Run with these shit. They
Yo.
might get a scuff, but it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boys, motherfuckers did get caught sometimes, but we got go. Niggas ain't
No,
never
we
get caught.
run.
Caught.
We
We ain't get caught. We got
Niggas-
caught. We ain't
niggas
get caught.
used to do shit. That's the Buffalo. That's the
Man, that's what made us though. That's who.
niggas.
That's
man.
who the 2-man
Buffalo
army is, man. That's
niggas.
Jinx and Nash, man. Definitely
That's
dangerous,
a
man.
fact. That's a fact. But yo, we at the round table, the round motherfucking table
Fucking
podcast.
go time,
we
baby.
gotta
You know
take a
that.
fucking quick commercial break.
Go
I'm a
to
little
that.
high, a little drunk, chilling with the family. You know what it is.
Hey yo,
man.
shout out Miss Edibles for this drink
Yeah,
too.
we
You
got
heard?
a little wave on
Yeah.
that right there. You know what I'm saying? We in the building with motherfucking the Nash brothers, Jinx,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Nash. You know
The
what
real
I'm saying?
Nashes.
The real Nashes. And motherfucking Piffy Trilliums in the
You know
building.
it. We
and
here.
we can't forget Mac in the motherfucking back, the podcast.
Yeah, it was
Family.
goody.
Yeah.
You already know what to do.
Cameraman.
Nut swapping
Shout
duties
out to
tonight.
cameraman.
Left on the substitution and I had to call an audible.
Yeah.
You heard?
You know what I mean? Clutch move. And you know what time it is, man. It's GOAT time.
Go time.
Yep.
Making shit
Oh,
up,
shit,
man.
I got all.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. Once again, it's on. It's GOAT time. It's your boy Wade Jones at the Round Table, the Round Motherfucking Table podcast. Sitting in the building with motherfucking Jinx Nash and Big Nash in the building. You know what I'm saying? The Nash brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what time it is. We also sitting in the building with Piffy Trills. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
SJ Live Online.
Cut.
You know what it is.
Subscribe.
And the motherfucking podcast fandom in the back. You know that's
Yeah,
Mac.
what is
You
goody?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It's GOAT time. So shit, man, where we left off at, you know what I mean? We was talking about, you know, some of the music that inspired boys and shit. You know
How
what I mean?
niggas grew up and all that.
Yeah, man, you gotta give them,
From
you
the
know,
dark side of the moon.
Yeah, introductory. You know what I'm saying? That's what this platform is the introduction of niggas and shit. You know what I mean?
That's what family do, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? We
Let
gotta
me
show love,
reintroduce
you know?
myself. My name is.
Come on. Nashish, motherfucker. Get used to that name, because these boys making a lot of noise. A lot of noise. So when was the first time y'all boys got into the studio and actually recorded some shit?
Oh,
With
I
Jake.
got it.
It was with Jake. Remember that shit?
Yeah, but I'm talking about. He talking like if you want to be.
No.
Recorded,
We go with recorded. We used to hang our motherfucking microphone from the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Come on.
I still got that computer, by the way, in my attic, in my grandma's attic, the old big ass fucking Windows 98, I think it was, and it ain't even the year 98.
And
You
if
know
you
what I'm
open
saying?
it,
At
you
that
can't
time.
open it all the way
But we know how to
because the
break
light,
that shit.
the light won't come on.
Yeah, but we had that motherfucker. We had the what was the microphone name? The Intertech microphone. It was the Intertech microphone. Hang that shit by the ceiling fan and used to rap off of that. That's where we first went to the studio at.
That's our studio.
Our own studio. You know what
But
I'm saying?
then we went to another like hole in the wall
Hole in the
type
wall
studio
closet. It was a
with
closet.
Jake. You know what I'm saying? Last Generation.
Last
He
Generation,
tried to
yeah.
basically get us with his label and all that. Shout out to Jake though, ain't
Shout
no
out,
bad blood and
shout
shit.
Shout out.
He always give his shout outs and shit. He always sharing shit.
always.
So you know what I'm saying? That's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? So but the real studio, the first studio that we ever went to,
What was it? Checkmate?
it was
Checkmate?
cause hell nah.
What was
It was
the
cause
first
of
one?
Taj. Cool
Yeah,
Taj. Cool
Live
Taj
Boy.
are great. You know what I'm
Live
saying?
Boy.
Tone didn't know.
Live
Tone
Boy.
didn't know Taj. Taj was one of my
Lock
teachers
for it, yeah.
at my alternative
Taj
schools.
OG.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And
Taj
he just
great.
took a
Shout out
liking
to
to me.
Taj great.
That nigga he took a liking to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a badass kid and he felt like he was the only nigga that could, you know what I'm saying, keep me under control.
Right.
And he knew that I did music, so one day he asked me if I did music, and I told him. He was like, so he basically used that as my therapy to keep me calm. Like, yo, listen, you be good the whole week, nigga. I'll take you to the studio at the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? So I introduced him to him. You know what I'm saying? And he started taking us out to Lockport with Rob.
Shout out to Rob. Yeah.
I was damn near like,
he put some of my tracks together on Mind of a Great.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was down. I was like probably
Word.
13. I was like 13, 14.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? My first studio. Going to Broadway Joe's recording shit.
Yeah,
Broadway
last
Joe's.
year, yo, we couldn't even get in.
I couldn't even get in. I was too young.
Giving us a hassle, kid did it. We the performers.
You know what I'm saying? I had to perform. And
It was all love after
leave.
that. We got up in there and performed this shit.
We had to perform.
We out
I
there
had to
shivering
perform and leave.
cold.
My mama had to come.
We out there shivering
My mama
cold
had to
and
come.
shit. Well, we got up in there though.
I've been on stages, bro. I've been on stages since I was 13 years
Hey, yo,
old.
what was
I've
the
been
song,
doing
bro?
this shit.
What's the song?
Shut them down.
Shut him down. Shut him down.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember that shit?
And I used to have to get the shit on my what you call it, my hand, the little mark on my shit. My mom used to have to come and sit there next to the stage. So while as soon as I was done, I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? I was 13, dog. Like that's why I go so crazy on stages. That's why I be so hype on stage, and I'm not shy on stage.
This shit is natural.
I interact with the crowd.
We've been doing this shit.
It's just natural. It's just got natural. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sometimes niggas hit rocks in the road, you know what I'm saying? We don't let the world know, but hey,
it's facts.
we get over that rock and then we come out stronger. That's why you see us more and more every year, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, remember the time when your ass was on stage? This nigga had his fucking throat. He lost
Yo,
his voice.
I'm the boss of the city, yeah, I'm holding it down.
That nigga lost his voice, dog.
Yo,
Yeah.
I lost my voice. I'm out there smoking bad weed. I'm ready. I'm hyping all that. This is my very first performance and shit. I hop on stage with my voice. I got my voice full, got my voice. So I started singing, I started rapping. Yo, next thing you know, in the middle of my verse, I lost my voice. That crook came.
But guess who played Captain Sable,
My
motherfucker?
bro helped me out, you know what I'm saying? Bro helped me out.
And I got on stage with the big dogs, like ciphers with big dogs, like killing shit.
Boys was in that shit heavy.
Killing
Boys
shit.
was in that shit heavy.
You know what I'm saying? I got footage of all that too, man. Y'all can see all that shit, man. On my little documentary I'm gonna put together, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably get Piffy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boys was definitely in
Right now,
there.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do
Documentary,
documentary and all that.
bro.
We're doing documentaries and
Word.
all
All
that.
that
nigga.
shit. Yeah,
Might as well get them ready now.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
You heard?
Might as well get them shits ready now, man.
What's the days, though, man?
Archive too, nigga.
What's the days?
I mean, I just gotta figure out how these niggas gotta transform VHS tapes and shit like that. You know what I mean? I got things.
Well, they got,
You can take them shits to Walgreens, I think.
Make sure you
go
go
buy
type
that
shit.
Put it on
shit.
tape. I think you can take the shit to
Convert that
Walgreens.
shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
I got mad shit like that.
Stage presence, that's big. Though.
Yeah, man.
What? How important y'all feel that is for artists?
You want to know how we conquer that? Me and my little bro, all night. This is what we used to do growing up. We still do this shit. When we get sipping this shit, when we get sipping this shit and all that shit. Every time we do ciphers. We even battle each other. You know what I'm
We used
saying?
to battle each other.
Sharpen the sword.
All day. All
Battle.
day, all night. My mama used to come downstairs screaming at the top of her lungs to turn that shit down, turn it off.
Turn that shit down.
At the top of her lungs, you know what I'm saying? We still do this shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? We get our self-performance ready, so we do this shit all day. You know what I'm saying?
So I bring my mama
We even
on
got the
stage
microphones
now,
at home, so we know how to hold the mic, where to hold the mic, how to hold the mic. We do all that shit. We prepare ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to rehearsal, I'm gonna tell every artist out here, when it comes to rehearsal, even when you rehearse, it'll never be how rehearsal was. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta learn how to freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Not freestyle your words, I'm saying freestyle your movement, your body, you know what I'm saying? You gotta feel that
Like,
shit.
I don't understand rehearsal.
Motherfucker don't understand.
You gotta remember that
I
crowd
don't
is
know
there to
what
see you.
rehearsal is.
Pretend that crowd ain't there, you just doing this shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
just think like they Allen Iverson. Nigga,
Come on,
practice.
Yeah, practice, nigga. Yeah, nigga. What the fuck is practice? What the fuck is practice?
Hey yo, what my man Dave he say niggas is not what niggas say niggas is Ron Harper out here acting like Michael, man. Real shit,
That's a
man.
fact.
Real
That's a
shit.
fact. That's a fact.
That's real shit out here,
It's real
man.
shit, but at the end of
Everybody
the day,
make-
man,
everybody
the
get
energy
beat,
on
man.
that stage is everything, man. Fuck the
Everything.
song.
That energy.
The song, it counts.
They
The
remember
song
that
counts, but
performance.
it's just like, fuck the song.
They
They're not
remember that
watching the
performance.
song.
They be like, damn, this
remember
nigga
it
jumped
in
off of
the
this and jumped off of
Right.
that and shit.
Yeah.
This motherfucker did a flip, did all that. This nigga, wow. They gonna remember that.
And once you cut, and like I said, a lot of artists, do have that butterfly and fear when they go on stage.
You know what I see a lot about a lot of artists do? They just stand there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of artists just stand there. They gotta move around. The stage is your platform, man. Take over. I like to walk around the stage. I like to run around the stage. I like to do whatever I do on the stage. I lose my mind on that shit. I have fun because that's what I'm there for. To give y'all a show, entertain y'all, and give y'all my pain and give y'all my passion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm there for.
I feel like I lost the butterfly young, you know what I'm saying? I was like in the 6th, 7th grade, I was in the band.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I'm on stage and shit doing this shit. Then
Word.
I'm playing the instrument way higher than fucking
Yeah, I
rapping.
remember doing that. I remember doing all that too. Spelling bees, all that. Yeah.
So,
I was in all that.
You know, that's where I killed all them butterflies. Now it's
Word.
just easy. It's just like talking in front of the camera or talking in front of,
That's
you
a
know
fact.
what I mean?
That's
It's
a fact.
just nothing. I can
Yeah,
stand
me
in
and the
front
camera,
of
that's my
crowd
best
talk.
friend. Me and the camera, my best friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't do this shit for no clout. I don't disrespect nobody on the camera and shit. We can do that. We can do that off camera and shit.
That's a
You know what I'm
thousand.
saying? We can talk about the band and do it how we want it, but get the elevator, lock in all the way up and all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do.
I ain't
I don't argue with niggas, man.
At all.
Let the work talk. You gotta let the work
At all.
talk.
At all. And maybe you can catch on. You
Niggas
know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
liking my shit just a week ago, but now I'm just dropping shit on niggas' heads. Now niggas wanna give me likes and shit.
Right.
It's
Cause-
funny, man.
cause
I
you
know exactly
Because you
what you
can't
want
do
to talk
nothing.
about
Because
too,
you
man.
can't
Niggas
do
know who
nothing
y'all
but
is.
respect the real. That's all you can do, man. You can't do nothing but. Even though you don't like it, you hate that you love it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean you got no choice at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you an example of that type of shit. Like when you make a song, like since we not at that level where we ain't got Drake or somebody featured on our song and shit, it be like the song hot and they know it's hot, but they just don't want to hear it right now because they want to hear Lil Baby or something because he's popping right now and I ain't got the drip on me yet. Nigga, watch when I get the drip. I swear to God, y'all better get the fuck off my nuts. I swear to God. I swear to God.
To me, it ain't even
So all y'all
about shit.
bitches that wanna fuck with a nigga, you're not fucking with a nigga. I'm not putting no babies in y'all. If I put a baby in anybody, it's gonna be my baby mother. Cause I got 2 kids with her, and that's the only person I'm putting a baby in. So all y'all bitches just getting fucked, and y'all better be just happy with that. I got songs like
At
that
least you
too.
being honest with me.
I got
I'm
songs
gonna be dead
like
ass
that.
like nigga. It ain't even about the drip. It ain't about the
Only
drip or none of
getting
that
fucked.
shit.
There's nothing more
At this
than
point,
that.
because at this point, I'm building legacies and empires. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm trying to be.
You feel me?
My name. I'm gonna be real. My name is Mark Anthony Nash. My initials is MAN. I was born a motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? So my point, what I'm trying to do is fucking drip. I'm building legacies and
Yo, how
empires.
you
right now,
put
you know
that
what I'm
shit together?
saying? That's what I do, man. Just like the tone tape. My name is Tone, T-O-N-E. Nigga, my tape is the tone tape. The one niggas envy. You know what I mean? Shut up, man. My motherfucking great, you heard me?
Come on down to get
My
the tone
motherfucking
tape.
great. I'm a fucking genius in the lab, you heard me?
Come on down to get the tone tape.
That's heavy.
Get that tone tape, you know what I'm saying?
That's heavy. That shit, I know that shit gonna be
That shit
That's a
We
fact.
definitely gotta get some
It's a
music
fact.
from y'all bros too.
It's a fact. It's a whole
fact.
lot of
It's
music.
fact.
Whole lot of music coming out. A whole bunch.
You gotta send me some of that.
I got a single coming out with Pretty Bully too called No Chaser and shit. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, we
yeah,
gotta
word.
get into that too.
Word,
We
word,
gotta talk
word.
about her also as well.
That shit about to
Shout out to her.
Shout out,
Yeah, shout out Boogie.
Shout out
Right now, we working
Bully.
on my shit right now. My shit right now is the buzz of the year right now.
Talk
You know what
about
I'm saying? It's January. This shit is finally done. This here. The
After
last
so
thing I
many
gotta
years.
do is
And
get
y'all
my
don't even
shit
know.
mastered,
Y'all
mixed
don't
and
even know.
mastered.
Hold on. After so much music lost from this nigga, so much music was lost.
I lost a lot.
I even tried to muscle the nigga for his music. The nigga was like, nah, bro, I got a new computer. I was like, man, come on, bro.
I lost all
Come
my
on,
music,
bro.
man. Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't even know, but
Go on
it's
my
finally
live
here.
right now on
It's finally
Instagram,
here.
dog. I teared up when that picture came back from
That
the
shit is
design.
finally here.
What's the name of the joint? What's the
Not,
name of the joint?
not to be glorified, man. Volume 1, man. I'm already on Volume 2 right now. I'm working on the shit right
Facts.
now. I'm smacking niggas in their head right now, man. And you know, so I got so many different sounds on my
So
mixtape,
many.
dog. It's like you listen to
So
a
many.
song and then you listen to the next one, you like, yo, this ain't him.
So let me ask you.
It's just so different, dog. It's like-
on that shit.
It's got at least 12, 14. I'm still depending on what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna put it on the volume 2 or am I gonna put the 2 songs on? You know what I'm saying? So, cause I got mad
And
shit for volume
motherfuckers,
2
I don't
already.
want motherfuckers be like, oh, you're giving too much.
Nah, I'm giving everybody.
We got
I got
too
too
much. We
much
got
music.
so much music. You know what I'm saying?
I can
You know
put
what I'm saying?
EPs out, nigga. I can
So
put an
much
EP out
music.
every month.
But why? Let them shits rock out. You know what I'm saying? We let shit
5
rock out.
songs each.
We let shit rock out.
Yo, y'all heard of that nigga that put out 365 songs? The nigga did a song every single day last year.
I don't know.
The nigga put out 365
What's his name?
songs, my nigga. Some nigga online, you gotta Google that shit. Somebody Google up.
Shout out to
You know what I'm
Homie.
saying? That
That's
nigga
Shout out to Homie,
Yeah.
but I'm many out of all 365
You better be
of them
you better have
songs.
a Grammy.
You gotta understand. Check this out. You gotta understand, man.
Niggas
We
can
did.
make 365 all day.
You gotta understand that this
Nigga,
society
that's
that
it.
How
we
many hitting out them?
Oh, that's a fact, yo. But you gotta understand this society that we live in, yo. we dealing with
crazy
simple-minded ass people and shit. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with simple-minded ass people, so people only gonna play a certain amount of songs. Say they play the first 7 and only first 7, or say out of the 7, they like 3 songs out of the 7. That's their favorite song. They play them back to back. They don't even get to the rest of the motherfuckers.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm saying?
365
before you drop
I
something
fall
new.
asleep on time.
You know what I'm saying? So how I work is I give motherfuckers like 8 songs the most, 9 songs the most. Cause niggas is simple-minded out here, you know what I'm saying? They only gonna play up to 9 songs and find their favorites out of them 9, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, another thing for artists is, man, I stress it now because I learned it myself. Like I'm one of them artists.
We still learn.
Is that we in the year we at the time right now where people are not listening to a whole song. So you gotta make sure that your hook is hitting. Your hook should be everything.
Hey, yo, niggas like violence.
You gotta attract the audience with the hook. You know what I'm saying? And a decent, if not fire ass verse, at least a decent one, because they gonna hear that. The hook is everything.
More than one dimension.
Exactly. But you ain't even gotta put 2 verses on a track no more, man. We at a time right now, you got 1 verse tracks.
I did a lot of those.
And y'all be so caught up in the song, you don't realize that it's a 1 verse track.
Because that shit is put
You
together
never
so
know.
amazing.
Yo, I sent the song out too. I shouldn't have never did the shit, but I sent the song out because the nigga wanted to like do a remix to it. It doesn't really matter because nigga it's not going on my mixtape.
My shit is copyrighted by it, so
Yeah, so I really don't give a fuck. It doesn't even matter because you can't say it like me. You ain't gonna have the same ad-libs like me.
Hey, and for the record, you can't sue a nigga like me because if I go to court with a nigga, I'm fighting you, bro.
The
For the
song
rest
is
of your
not
life,
gonna be hot.
on my grandma's grave, bro.
Yo, you know how they say
Like for the rest of my life, in court, out of court, you can take whatever you want from me, bro. But we gonna fight for the rest of our life, bro.
Yo, you know the saying that you got the voice for this shit.
Yeah.
You got the voice for it. Certain y'all motherfuckers ain't got the voice for it. Y'all swear to God, every time I hear you, sometimes y'all be saying some fly shit, but your voice just throw it all off.
All you niggas know how to ride the beat.
Shit over niggas'
You don't know how to ride the beat.
Yeah, like it's just y'all trying too hard. Niggas be trying to, y'all be trying too damn hard. If it's not coming natural, stop forcing it. Like I was damn near forcing little baby type beats for the past week. And I said, yo, them shit's not hitting right now. Like I can make shit like that. But it was a reason why they wasn't hitting at that time. Because I can make them shit, I was making them
You
shit
basically saying be
way
yourself,
before.
man.
I'm just saying like, nah, sometimes like when you feel like you got writer's block, you really don't. Change the whole vibe of the beat.
Yeah.
So, alright, if I can't do a little baby beat right now, let me go back to my New York shit. I throw a fucking Dave East beat on and then, this is the vibe I'm feeling right now. And start snapping. Like I'm writing some crazy shit because that's the vibe that I'm supposed to be in right now. So that's why my mixtape got so many different sounds because I go with the vibe. I don't go with, I'm about to just make a whole mixtape with Lil Baby and what the fuck is the new nigga that did a song with Lil Baby?
I don't even know, but yo,
The nigga that's on the wave shit.
all my fans and shit, all my fans and supporters, yo, I got fans and supporters from different waves. So that's why I come out with so many different sounds and shit.
Hey, when that shit with that nigga?
What is that?
Yeah.
Whatever that nigga name.
Drip too hard.
Man, whoever that nigga name is, we don't even know your name, but I'm just saying like them type of beats.
Yeah, I know what you said.
You feel me?
That nigga
I
right
heard
there.
the track. Yeah.
Them type of beats.
That's crazy, man. But,
Gunna.
Gunna.
That's the nigga.
It's just catchy. That's the
Yeah, it's catchy shit.
That's all you know. Drip to then what else?
Hey, yo, man, the legend told me himself,
yeah.
man. Hey, yo, shout out Kid Cole, man. He told me himself, man.
Shout out.
It's all about hooks, man.
Yeah.
It's all about the
See,
hooks.
they
man.
got a hook.
My hook.
He said if you
My
got
hook's fire.
hooks, he said, man,
They call me,
they
man.
gonna listen to the
What
song,
they call me,
but
man?
they gonna catch on to the hook.
What they call me, man?
Mr. Hook, that's Mr. Hookmaker over here.
They call me that, man. The hood call me that.
Hey, yo, I just start mastering that
I
shit
swear to
too,
God, we
bro,
could be in the
son.
street ciphering, man, drunk as hell ciphering. I guarantee all y'all niggas,
Nigga
by the
start-
time we get to me,
you
I
start
got the
melodizing
hook.
like a
We
motherfucker.
been nicknamed ourselves Bars and Hooks, but way long ago before we even knew about them niggas.
Yeah,
and
man.
shit. That's how we
I'm telling you, man.
You know that shit.
We all be in the cipher. By the time you get to me, dog, I got a whole fucking. We made a whole song because I got the hook now.
That's how we
You
go.
feel me?
That's how we go. We might
Shut
go
the fuck
work
up.
in real quick. You know, we got some time. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, we at the round table, the round motherfucking table podcast. We gonna take another.
You
quick
already know
commercial
what it
break.
is,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, man.
We in the
Man.
motherfucking
Go
building
time.
with the Nash. You know what I'm saying? 50
Go
trillion
time.
SJ
Yeah, shit be real motherfucker right
You
now.
know,
man.
it's all love, man. We kicking
All love.
it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's go time.
Yeah.
Round motherfucking table podcast.
Back at it
Man,
again.
back at it again, man. Sitting in the
Yeah.
building with the Nashes, man.
Cheers.
Jinx
Still here.
and the big Nash,
Yeah, yeah.
big Nash over there, you know what I'm
Yo.
saying? Piffy Trill. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking SJ Live online. Subscribe right now. Go to it. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking it's GOAT time. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I'm telling you, yo, man, kicking it with y'all brothers, man, we can kick it all night, man. Yo, it's just
real shit, boys. It's just, man.
It's just real shit, man. This is a bunch of knowledge, man. Bunch of man, just everything going on right here, on the camera and off the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man. Real shit.
But yeah. So how did you get come by the name? Get your name Jinx. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, my dad named Jinx. My pop's named Jinx. He spelled his Jinx.
Okay.
I'm saying, I'm a seed of it. You know, Jinx too, shit. I'm a motherfucker having bad luck when you fuck with me. Just shit. Jinx the one and only, you heard me?
Jinx the one and only.
G-Y-N-X, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
So I came about that name, shit.
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? And Nash, we already know you said, man, it's the last name.
It's my last name, man.
Why you choose it as
you know why I say Nash? I ain't gonna lie, man. I took the name. Taj was like, yo, bro, you might as well just call yourself Nash. It got a ring to it. So shout out to Cool Taj. We
remember the names we used to go through and shit?
Yeah, I used to go through mad names. It's just like
the Omen, you remember the Omen?
The Omen child. I was just trying to find something that fit me.
What was the other one, man? I can't even remember, man.
What more could fit me than my own name? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's my name. And then you gotta think about it, man. When people call you, when they call you by your, when they like you introduce yourself, like if you in a business meeting or whatever the case may be, what they gonna say to you? They gonna say your last name, but they gonna put the Mr. in front of it, Mr. Johnson or Mr. this or Mr. that, and they used to, it's just Mr. Nash. You know what I'm saying? The police in the motherfucking when I was locked up upstate, they call you by your last name and your DIN number. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
and since he brought that up, that's what Ghetto Child is. You see, he started black and white in the stripes. You know what I'm saying? That symbolizes, they try to lock us, they say that we belong in jail and all that. We ain't members of society and shit. So Ghetto Child is a symbolization of breaking that.
Fuck them all.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck them all. But Ghetto Child represents the children of the ghetto. We all children of the ghetto. We broke all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We break up out that shit, man. I mean, the world is ours.
That's a fact.
It's our playground, you know what I mean?
And that's what Blue Boys and Seven Figures and all
That's what
that.
it's about.
I just want people to be more, you know what I'm saying, inspired to be successful, man.
In tune to
Not,
knowledge.
I ain't talking about success doesn't come from your car and your jewelry you had, nigga.
From your
What you got in your bank account? What them numbers talking about? How many commas is in them numbers, man? That's what it comes down to, man.
See,
how many people are you feeding in your family? Are you the one that's the head of the family?
The richest
like
motherfuckers
really
don't be
feeding
online
people?
flashing no money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Nah,
what it comes down to, man.
The richest motherfuckers is rocking.
I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy.
Word. Niggas is dying out here to try to look successful and not even successful, man.
I want to leave money to my kids like Peter.
That's a piece to everybody who passed away this shit too, man. It's real shit, man.
Like the Trumps.
Man, this
You
motherfucker,
feel me?
the owner of my you know, the job I'm at, this shit, whatever. This motherfucker so rich, he didn't even know how to use the microwave, nigga. Like, goddamn, nigga, what the fuck?
That's so rich, you still.
That's overpaid.
That's so
And
rich.
yo, how much you want to make a bet? 9 times out of 10, he teaching his dumbass kids the same shit.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of dumbass kids out here. That's like shit, man. You get the overprivileged kids that get their teeth knocked the fuck out for trying to be real. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers out here trying to look like they from the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? When niggas out here dying trying to get out the
This nigga
hood.
kind of angry over here.
No, I'm just saying, now that we got the spotlight right now and we talking to the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that we talking to the world and shit, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known. And I mean, this is the real streets, this is what we go through every day, that motherfuckers want to portray that gangster image and shit, but real gangsters is trying to get the fuck out this shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to do this shit forever and shit.
Not to be glorified by you, one.
Niggas want big buildings and
That's
shit.
why his name,
You know what I mean? Niggas want the empire. I want my name behind buildings and billboards and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit is bigger than me, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. That's like me, man.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown, yo.
Like to bring it back what Nash was saying about the names and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the CeeLo 456. You know what I mean? The Dice. That used to be my rap name back in the day. You know, gambling all the time and all that shit. It wasn't fucking marketable. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
They used to call me.
They used
to call me Tone Capone. A lot of people still.
That's why Chinks
A lot of
Drugs
people
didn't
still
go
call me
by
Tone
Chinks.
Capone. Tone Capone. Yeah, my daddy gave me that name.
That's why he didn't go by Chinks Drugs no more. He changed it to Chinks.
Professionally, you became
Because you
professional.
can't sell, you can't put that shit in Walmart.
Once you become in the spotlight and all that, you gotta become professional, man. There's a lot of things you can't do and can't say, but I mean, Me, a nigga like me is gonna do and say what the fuck he wants to. You know what I'm saying? But it's a
saying.
way to do that.
It's a way, it's time and a place.
You know what I'm saying? That too. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to carry yourself, son.
In other words, don't start none, won't be.
Straight up.
Hey, on and off the books.
Word.
That's 1,000.
And that's how real CEOs move, cause you know what I mean? Niggas don't want to. I don't want to be a boss. I want to be CEO. I got CEO mind. I'm mind up great. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bosses out there.
You gotta ask yourself what you're doing with shit.
I mean, I want to be a CEO.
How many
I am a
artists do you
CEO.
got?
Say who?
How many artists do you got?
Artists on my label?
Yeah.
Shit, just me.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
me.
thought
I
Pretty
can't.
Bully was a part of that.
No. Pretty Bully's their own
Sure.
separate.
Okay.
She's her own separate artist and all
Sure.
that. Yeah. Shout out again to Pretty Bully and shit.
Shout out.
But yeah, I'm saying, but me, I
What happened
can't.
to Sure,
I
though?
can't fill another nigga cup when my cup ain't fully full. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm working on myself and my image and all that shit. Then we can work on bringing. I mean, but I give you knowledge. I give my people's knowledge who's around me. The path to take, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you do got an artist. Nigga, we see that video of your daughter, man. Come
Oh, okay,
on.
this is the cat's out the bag. This is the cat's out the bag.
It was already out the bag.
Alright, okay, baby native. That's my daughter. You know, she like
You don't play that
Shout out
shit.
to baby
she like the
girl.
big shout out to baby native and she like to get the music and all that.
Baby Native.
You know what I'm saying? It came about that name. She came about that name actually. You know what I'm saying? She wrote her own song. I ain't help her do nothing. She can't. All she gotta do is work on her verses and all that. She got her hooks down pack and all that. But it is what it is. Baby girl still working.
Your baby native.
She's a mean choreographer too in the game. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Oh, man. Everybody need a dancer, man.
Word.
For the video.
She'll
Pay
teach them
up.
all.
Yep, teach them, pay up.
When you talk bullshit, what, Eric?
Come with that bag.
Word.
That's 1,000.
That's a
So,
fact.
you know what I mean? We know what's got boys got to come, you know what I'm saying? You know, next, like you said, Big Nash, he about to drop.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back when I drop it too, man. I'm gonna drop it on. I'm gonna drop it when I drop it. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna drop it live, live and direct, and I'm gonna do this shit with the people that I'm coming up with. You know what I'm saying? So put that shit down in history. So when it does come down to it, because I already know niggas is out here.
History right here.
I know niggas is out here. I'm not even gonna say if.
Right.
I'm not saying ifs, man. We all out of here. My niggas gonna have the most talked about motherfucking podcasts. I'm gonna be the most talked about artist. Controversy.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? Jinx is gonna do the same fucking thing. Piff is in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Cameras on deck.
Keep real niggas in the loop, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty
Talking that
hard to
real
find
shit.
nowadays, man. A lot of niggas
Feel
ain't
me?
loyal, man. That's why you
Popping, my man popping up anywhere with that camera. He don't
camera.
give a fuck. Wherever hood you in,
Tell him.
you come to a hood near you, nigga.
Tell them.
You feel me?
So,
I'm gonna say that again, man. You eat with niggas you started with, man. Come up together, man.
That's
That's
right.
I look at, I say, man, both hands, one hand wash the other, they both
Fact.
get clean.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Can't wash
Watch my
one
back,
hand.
I watch your front. Huh?
Can't
You know
wash
what I'm saying?
one hand, nigga, it just don't work. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
But yeah, man. Matter of fact, name some of the places that y'all done, performed in another state, man.
Man, shit. We really just now starting to get out of states. You know what I'm saying? Like, we performing in Cleveland
Okay.
on the 18th and shit.
Okay.
Shout out Benny.
Shout out
Performing
Benny,
with
shout out
Benny and them.
Benny, yeah.
Shout out my boy Rick High, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up,
Boy,
Benny?
Rick,
Shout
yeah!
out
You know what I'm
brother
saying?
Rick. Shout out brother
That's my
Rick.
boy right there, you know what I'm saying? I went to
Yeah.
school with my boy right there, you know what I'm saying?
That's my bro cousin.
Word,
and shit,
word.
yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? We
That's
performing in Cleveland and shit, so that's like one of my first out of town and shit, so
Mhm.
that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now it's time to, take this shit elsewhere now, you know what I mean? And it's love that, I get this opportunity and shit, so.
Yeah, Rick, man, you gotta come through, man, on the round table.
Word, man,
You always gotta come to the round table, man. This is a Buffalo
Check my
thing,
boy out,
man.
man. Word.
You know what I mean? Hometown love, you know what I'm saying? But man, we here for motherfucking the Nash brothers, man.
Right.
We finally got these boys in the
Real
building,
Nash.
man. The
Sure,
real
man.
Nash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, besides y'all two, y'all do any other features with anybody else? Or y'all mostly, try to stick with the
I
family?
got a feature with my bro V.
Okay, yeah.
I got
Shout
a
out
feature.
Neutron.
I got a feature with V Don.
Mhm.
I got features with my bro. You know what I'm saying? As a must. You know what I'm saying? Who else? I got a feature with Pretty Bully.
Mhm.
Who else
We
I
got a couple joints that y'all niggas ain't.
Plus I got a
We gonna
feature
smack y'all in the head with them though.
I believe that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't one of them close niggas that don't want to do features with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Just come correct. You know what I'm saying? Just come correct as I will come correct. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't on that bullshit.
I got
never-
one feature.
I got open verses and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got one.
I ain't no
feature.
stingy motherfucker.
I got one feature. I got one feature.
stingy
You never know. You never know.
Yeah,
how
you
that
never
shit
know. You know
turn
what I'm
out,
saying?
bro.
You never know.
I got one feature with Sonny.
Oh yeah. Shout out my boy Sonny, man.
Yeah, Sonny,
Definitely got to join with Sonny.
Cortez.
My
But I
boy
ain't got.
Sonny.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never released a song.
Mhm.
We probably gonna have to go to my joint, my studio, and do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it over. Cause if I don't like my shit, no offense to nigga studios and shit, but I have to go somewhere where I know my shit is gonna sound perfect in the car. Where I can turn it all the way up and you can still hear my vocals, you can still hear my ad-libs coming in when they supposed to. It's going to left to right speaker, shit like that. It's just people need to keep in mind, like, the shit be bouncing if you really listen to the sound. Like, I might be talking in that speaker, but I'm not talking in that speaker. Then it'll just go to the next speaker. You know, it bounces back and forth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit with that engineer shit. And no offense to niggas, because some niggas be having their shit on point, but it can always be better. You know what I'm saying? It can always be better. So shout out to Kid Cole.
Don't get discouraged, man.
I'm giving a shout out to Kid Cole, man.
Shout out.
But shout out to the legend, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cole Studio shit, man. He damn near recorded all my shit.
He don't like being called Cole.
Fuck is that nigga name? What's the studio that we went to last time?
I don't even know that nigga was on that funny shit. I would be dead ass serious. Like,
the shit over there near.
Talking about you got a credit. Nigga, I want more change back. Give me change.
Out of limit? Is it out of limit?
It probably was.
Out of limits, man. Suck a cockney sandwich, man.
I don't know.
Shut up, man. You're trash. You're trash at
know.
engineering.
I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. You got a track with Eminem. It doesn't matter, man. Eat a cockney sandwich. Yeah, shout out to Cole, man.
You remember better than I do.
Out of limit because he took, and the nigga literally, listen, if I was over a minute.
But I think bro still got credit with him.
Yeah, I got 75 cent credit.
He said you
Yo, the nigga literally going on a point system. Like, if I come in at 10 o'clock and now I got an hour session which ends at 11 o'clock, if it ends at 11:02,
I charge you 15.
you gotta charge me $2 more or some shit like that. Yo, eat a cockney sandwich, man.
Like that?
This shit is all, you know what I'm saying? This is all business with you. You ain't trying to build no type of relationship with certain artists, man. And I feel like you just don't give a fuck. You trying to hurry up and get niggas in and get a nigga out.
That's crazy.
A lot of people.
If I'm dealing with somebody engineer wise, man, I gotta feel like, yo, they fuck with me on that level of respect. And you know what I'm saying? He ain't rushing my shit. He really doing this shit. Like, regardless if he liked the song or not, he's still putting his hard work into it. That's the Kid Cole. Because he gonna say something. He gonna do something. If you see Kid Cole nodding, if you see him nodding his head while he doing it, he fuck with your shit. And if you say some stupid shit, he probably gonna like, nah, you like, nah, cuz, you gotta do that over, cuz. You gotta say it like this, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, he an old cat, man. He damn near what, 50 something?
Yeah, you already know.
He
Been around the music,
man. Hit him up, man. But at the end of the day, he ain't dealing with everybody. I'm gonna let that be known too.
That's what I said.
That funny shit that niggas be doing that shit.
Man.
You gotta come professional, man. Don't be late. Like, show up, you know what I'm saying? Man. Show up on time.
Professionalism.
Because at the end of the day, he booked. So niggas that be sitting there like, yo, when we going to the studio, nigga, come correct. Like Jinx said, nigga, come correct, man. Have your verse already done. I'll send you the beat. You send me a beat that you want me on. It gotta work like that. But it's gotta be done perfectly to the point where when we go in there, we ain't wasting time.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, I'm not coming out my pocket. Like, I don't like the features that I do with niggas. I'll pay 25, you pay 25. So that's the 50. We clearing the 50 right there. It's $50 to get in the studio, whatever case may be. So if a nigga doing features with me, I'll pay for my verse. You pay for your verse, and that's how we gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Half and half, nigga. This is both our songs, so.
And when it comes to the performances, man, if you gonna do a verse and song with me, man, you better be ready to perform that.
Yeah, that too, man. That too, man. Like, niggas know where to be found.
Yeah, know where to be
you
found.
You do a song with a nigga, it's like, dog, we got a show.
This is why sometimes I'm skeptical on features and shit with motherfuckers.
Niggas wanna do one song and
that's it. Nah, nigga, you're not gonna do a show, a song and not try to do the show. Nigga, you gotta keep in mind, when you do this shit, we performing this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And explain that to him. Explain that transition of doing the track in the studio and performing. Because a lot of people can't do that.
Yeah, like let's take for example, if I got one of them drinks with the melody, you know what I'm saying? I'm harmonizing on certain shit. Like certain songs, you just gotta know that, yo, you gonna have to perform this shit. So you can't be just making melodies you can't perform.
Hey, let's put it in simple terms for simple-minded motherfuckers. Don't be no stiff-ass white girl trying to dance at a party. You know what I'm saying? Feel the music. Feel the music. If you don't know the words, act like you know the words. Feel the music. That's it. That's straight like that. To perform and get all that butterfly shit, man. pretend you at your birthday.
Shout out to my white girls though, man.
Shout out to all the motherfucking Caucasians and all the motherfuckers, man.
We ain't racist. We have
I ain't
white.
racist, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Don't,
I ain't that type of white though.
you know what I'm saying?
Like that, like Nash
We
was saying,
Sicilian.
don't be trying to go in the studio and making some crazy rhythm
Pattern that you can't perform.
that you can't perform.
Yeah, you can't perform it and shit. You know what I mean?
Because I see auto-tune, or that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Niggas is using that shit heavy.
Definitely.
I got a couple songs like that.
But-
Nigga, this shit's the wave.
But no, it's a
Some
wave,
niggas
but
confusing, some kids.
it's a wave,
That's
but
how I look at it.
gangsta ass
Heavy
nigga. I
nigga.
You heard
can't
the
do
drums
that.
out there?
Yeah,
You couldn't hear it. You couldn't hear, so
Some
when
niggas
motherfuckers,
can use it.
when motherfuckers want me to jump on a feature and they doing something, I can't do it because I'm a gangsta ass nigga. Like nigga, I can't tweak my voice.
But this is where the versatile shit come in.
But look, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why I got my ammo for it.
You know what I mean?
He the ammo the ba. He got that lane. Let him have it.
Yeah,
You
see,
know
this is.
We got all.
Every nigga
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
do that
This
shit.
tsunami right here is
Yeah,
getting
every
splashed
nigga
on. The
can't
niggas is
do
getting
that.
splashed on right now with the tsunami that we got, man. We just all type of different sounds.
It's
and
just
shit.
different
We got
sounds.
every
That's what
genre.
it is.
Yo, and on some real shit, I can do rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
We
I
got
can
a
do
rock
it.
and roll song.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up on country music. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Real shit.
I mean, I don't knock it. I don't knock nobody the way they did it.
Homie, that performance.
Oh yeah. I fuck with Trap Easy. Yeah, shout out to Trap Easy. Trap Easy. Yeah, from Rochester.
Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah, I seen him. I'm waiting to do a song with that nigga. That shit gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, we just here getting to it.
Yeah, man, I'm about to do a song with that nigga. That shit gonna be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's gonna be
585 or
crazy.
something.
Matter of fact, shout out to
He was
my
with the shorty,
585
right? He was
niggas.
with
That's 585.
Belvedere Gang.
Yeah, I think
you
he
know what I'm
was with the
saying? My nigga Chaos Fortune, you know what I mean? Richie Bodega, you know he
Man, shit's about to
in
get
Florida
crazy.
and shit. Shout out to Bodega.
Homie scared. I'm trying to set shit up. He like, nah.
Man, shout out to my whole Belvedere Gang family. You know what I mean? Big shout out to them boys, man.
Shout out, yeah.
Man, love.
Yeah, I definitely still need my track, nigga. I was hitting your ass up too, man. I'm about to hit you up on IG and shit, but definitely need a track from that nigga.
So y'all niggas fuck with sports and shit? Y'all fuck with football and all that?
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a sport. I ain't got
Word,
time
so
for
I
the
be
sport game.
on the
Man,
same shit. Like I can't
sit
sit
there.
down at a TV and shit. We kept trying
I
to
used
catch up.
to.
Heavy.
I ain't gonna lie, but
We used to
it's
love that
just-
shit. Heavy. We was in that shit. We used to play that shit heavy.
Busy.
Love that shit
I'm
heavy.
too busy trying to do shit, man.
It was like damn, yeah. Too busy.
And not even just music, like life in general. Like I like motherfuckers don't know half
got
the
shit
shit I'm
going
going
on.
through. But it's just like y'all get it when it's done because I want to go through the shit by myself. So at the end of the day, it's like y'all gonna find out what I've been going through at the end of the process of shit. But just remember that I said this right now. So then when I do come back and let y'all know, like y'all know when at the time when I dropped my first mixtape, how I was living, where I was living. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. It's just certain shit people gonna find out, man.
This came from the bottom.
This is real shit. This is like
niggas really came from the bottom. Y'all was living in the motherfucking garage in the back
Man,
of my
this shit
grandma's
real
house.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit real
Niggas
shit.
is good now, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas they ain't let that shit break me. A lot of niggas turn crackhead after that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas I grew up is crackheads now. You know what I'm saying?
turn
Cocaine
crackhead.
and shit.
I'm
I came out there, I went to the jungle and killed every motherfucking animal in that shit. And,
Yo,
made
people
my
go to
shelter,
Wendy's
you
and
know
give
what
me a
I'm
4 for 4.
saying? I did, man.
I'm hungry.
I was standing on my cousin's dorm, nigga, and sleeping on the floor. Nigga.
Extension cord coming out the window with my big screen. All I got is a big screen TV and a PlayStation 3 for my motherfucker my DVDs and shit and my instrumentals and shit.
Nigga, I was
Me and my dog
I was standing at my
and my wife.
That's my dog.
My dog.
That's my
wife.
dog.
Sure.
That's my dog.
It's crazy, nigga. I'm using my motherfucking license, sliding in
Come
doors
on,
and all
man.
that shit,
Come
nigga.
on, man.
They think I go there, nigga. I got
Niggas-
no key.
And niggas out here, man,
Made my
this
key.
Buffalo shit, man. Niggas out here is surviving, man. We
Nigga, I
come from
made
the
my
survival. We
key.
come from a long way, man. Survival, man.
Not to be glorified, man.
It's
Come on,
not,
man.
it's not, but you know what? That's like I said, show
Niggas
character,
think life is
nigga.
easy. They be like, oh, that nigga balling now. Like, but you don't know what it took for me to get this shit,
Nigga,
nigga.
it's show character.
That's finally, I'm pampering myself because I finally got what I wanted to, what I worked for. I deserve everything that I got, you know what I'm saying? I work for everything that's standing in front of me, and I'm grateful for every person that I met, including the snakes. You know what I'm saying? I say it in my music too, including the snakes. Because without y'all niggas, man, I would never see no real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Really got back in tune to my real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm a Libra, you know what I'm saying? I weigh out my options and shit, so I get to, I'm not too friendly, but, you know what I mean? I like information, you know what I mean? A lot of people hold information, DNA and everything, all that, like, that's information, you know what I mean? I want knowledge, I want to know what you know. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm a savage, ladies.
Even a snake ass nigga. Even a snake. You never know what a snake is. You know what I'm saying? But once you find out this nigga a snake, that snake is gone. Boom, you get rid of that motherfucker before it's too late. And that snake you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game is. It's a dirty game.
Oh, I didn't even put this up yet.
This is a dirty game that we play. You know what I mean?
Yo, February 8th, y'all.
Real shit.
February 8th, y'all come down,
What's
man.
it called? The mental awareness joint?
Yeah, it's the mental awareness. Like we basically drawing awareness to
Hey, yo,
mental
February
illness.
16th too.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might have somebody in your family. You might got what's the address? 248 Allen Street, Buffalo, New York. $10 at the door. This shit gonna be crazy, man.
Let them know what's going on at the event.
What's going on at the event, man? You got poetry in there. You got hip hop, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of different shit. It's not a talent show. It's just a showcase, man, for everybody that got talents, man.
Hey, yo, man. Anybody who's Buffalo, man, should be involved in everything that's going around with people.
If y'all saying y'all the top artists in Buffalo, you know so crazy.
No. You see that all stopped. When real niggas and real motherfuckers who's doing this work really mention shit and start talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because real niggas who's putting in work take offense to that shit, and we really put hands on motherfuckers. But all in all, is let that work talk. You know what I mean? Let that motherfucking work talk. If you niggas are saying you make your top 5, top 10, and all that shit, let what are you doing to become a legacy? That's how you should That's how you should make your top 5. Is what is this nigga doing to get out the city and make a legacy and make the city better, or himself and everybody around him better? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's real shit though.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Motherfuckers be out here on some other shit.
Alright, let me
I just like the sound.
I'm fading.